Loretail here. We're back. In this episode, we're gonna see what else Riften has to offer, and maybe plan out next few episodes for the Thieves Guild stuff. We're not gonna start it just yet. I don't want to go to the Roundabout straight away. It's too long of a quest for one episode. So, all right. Speak the code phrase. Well, I know we need 20 of these, so let's start picking up Nightshade. We'll have to find more elsewhere. Who are you?
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today? He's the protector of man, the dragon of the north, the patron of all Nords. And despite the Imperials and their treaty, he will always be one of the 9 divines. A devout Nord would rather fall in battle and have his blood spill upon the earth than allow the Empire to strike his name from the divinity. Talos is part of our culture. He's part of our heritage and our tradition. He's Skyrim personified. To suddenly have all that wrenched away is like losing someone you hold dearly in your heart. The Empire already took my daughter from us, but by Talos, they will not take our homeland. I trained our daughter Lilia as a healer to one day tend the shrine of Talos and replace me as a priestess of Talos. When the fighting began over the white gold concordat, she ran off to join the Stormcloaks. She had her father's fire. How could I say no? She died out there, only having tended to the wounded soldiers for a few months. We never even found her body. The Empire burned all the dead. Talos preserve you.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright. Let's put those on. Actually, we'll do that in a second. Let's go retrieve the Grey Cow. It's gonna be a pretty cruisy episode. Like I said, I don't want to start the Thieves Guild just yet. Talk to him or talk to her? Let's talk to the lady.
Please. Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Of course.
Read strangers and art.
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me? To oblivion with all of you! You rich piles of dung walking by us like we're not there, pretending we don't exist? How dare you!
I was just talking to you. Alright, read note. Merchant. Spell term. Strangers in art. I give you her keys. Retrieve the instructions from Bolly's house. Okay. Oh. Optional. Convince Navir to give you her keys. Retrieve the instructions from Bolly's house. Which... in the meadery, okay. Where is she?
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim. I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
Why did it say I had to go through here? There's nobody here. Up. Oh, is she at the docks? Yeah. Angle, what?
Why?
Is it a...
Why do you pursue me?
Alright, well, we'll do that in a minute.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. Boley's around somewhere, planning to feed the poor with his nonsense about Mara.
You planned something in your strong box.
Oh, now that can't be good.
I can check it for you, make sure it's not a trap.
Nah, I don't think so.
Why? Why do you
With my husband's new... Oh, now that can't be good. Nah, I don't think so.
Oh, well, fine. We're not doing that right now. We're gonna talk to Swims and what you call it.
You must take the lexicon. Free me of my burden.
Lexicon.
Please don't leave. The memories, I cannot stand them. You must take them away, return them to Avonshanzel. You must take the lexicon from me. Please, take it now. You must bring it to Avonshanzel. In the west, return it to them. It must go back.
Oh, now we have the lexicon.
It is done. I won't go back to Avonshanzel. I won't.
Oh, I want more information on that.
It's yours now. I won't take it back. I won't.
Alright.
The waiting, the insufferable waiting. Here, I want you to have this. Don't ask, just take it.
Bounty, dribbling, what? Reed mud crab.
The waiting. The insufferable waiting.
Okay. Angular. I'm picking up all these
Avonshanzel.
quests.
Take it to Avonshanzel. Take it to Avonshanzel. You must take it
Alright.
back.
Oh my god. I'll take it back when I'm ready. Swims in deep
You
water.
have questions? Of course. That doesn't change anything. My thanks to you.
Okay. A list of fish. Here's the list to start with. Carp, glassfish, goldfish, frogfish. Okay. Optional.
You need to leave.
I'm going.
Yes?
Read Fishing Mystery Volume 1. Do I have that? You didn't give me Fishing Mystery Volume. I don't have Fishing Mystery.
You have questions? I understand. It's all in this note. Yes?
Cleaning out water. What? Water and Markov, okay. A lot of fishing related stuff. I don't really have that book though. I think I've got to find it.
I won't go back to it. I won't.
Do you find them at like fishing places? I don't know.
It is done. I won't go back to Cell. I won't.
The waiting. The insufferable waiting.
Fishing supplies. There's no book here. I think I know where there is one. Gotta go find it though. This is a bit of a weird episode. We'll just take our time with Riften, I guess. Is this volume 1? I think it is. No, this is line and lure. How do we read volume 1 of whatever the...
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
We don't need that. Where is that going to lead me? Back to Riften. The book is here somewhere. Oh, right. Shout of water. Alright, for your reading purposes. Oh, wait. Can I take that? Line lure. I'm taking that too. I don't think this is stealing, right? Alright, looks like we're going to be doing fishing at some point. Some quests. Let's take that off for now. Let's speak to her.
The waiting.
Lyra.
The insufferable waiting. Not now.
The maps of the fishing.
You know Bellathor's shop in Whiterun?
Yeah.
That'd be a good place to start. He carries all sorts of things like that.
Okay.
It would seem so. Thanks. Good luck out there.
Attain the jovial mud crab. Vira. Okay. Oh. Where is he located? All the way out there. Let's not do that right now. We'll go to Belfort at some point, pick up fishing supplies, or even here, we can get them here. Where's the lexicon located? Oh, it's that there. It's Dwarven Ruin. Not do that for now. This, however, we need to do. And we need to do the Debella quest. We're at 16 minutes, so... We can't get her to convince to hand over the... I need better speech, don't I? It's persuasion attempts, yeah.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
What to do? Could steal it. Let's just wait till morning. See if we can find her. We've got to convince her, otherwise we may be in trouble.
If you're looking for a hand, Boley's around. Oh, now that can't... Nah, I don't think so. With my husband... Oh, now that can't be good.
It gets better. It's rigged to explode. I can disarm it for you.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Well, I guess that worked. He's one of the people, right, that I need to...
You're not getting any.
Oh, no. Load. Do, 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 do.
If you're looking for a handout... Oh, now that can't... Nah, I don't think so.
I guess I just need better
Boley's
persuade.
around. Oh, now that can't... Thank you. Here, this is for you.
I got it. Forged deed. I don't know what that means. up the forged deed. Okay.
With my husband's newfound religion, at this rate, he'll give the entire Riften fishery away to charity.
Alright, well that's done. Now what? Optional. Steal the land deed from... Oh, we gotta go to Solitude for that. Right. Well, that can wait. It's time to finish off that.
Everything all right?
Yep. Blackbriar Meadery.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
Oops, sorry.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
I'm not judging. Where? Well, yeah.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want? You're crazy. How dare you make such an accusation? You aren't making any sense. Hand what over?
Oh, come on.
You aren't making any sense. Hand what over? If word gets around that I betted her, they'll lose all respect for me at the meadery. Take the mark if you want it. It's not worth all this hassle anyway.
Good.
Good. Now maybe I can get back to work. I'm quite busy. Need something, or can I get back to work?
You can get back to work. That's fine. Whatever. All that nonsense just for this quest. Better be worth it.
Any luck getting the marks from those men? Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore.
If you're
Try and
looking
get
for a
this
bed,
person without
this is the
violence,
wrong
please.
place.
I don't want to be responsible for
You
their
looking for
deaths.
something or what?
Or yours.
What? How? Where did you get these? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Look, we need to keep this quiet, between you and me, okay? No one else needs to know about it. If word got out that I'm practicing my Debellan arts in Riften, they'll run me out of town. Here, take this and don't mention a word of this to anyone, especially Svanna. I don't know why I bother.
The bunkhouse isn't a... Oh, did you need something? Oh, I know. Isn't it wonderful? I bet she squirmed like a skeever when you pulled them out of your pocket. I think things are going to be a lot different around here from now on. And I have you to thank for it. Here, I want you to have this. It was my father's, but I'm certain you'll put it to good use.
What?
Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway. It's a fine day with you around.
Alright.
Need something?
Sure,
I don't know
leave.
why I bother.
Not like you care.
That's it. Alright, speak to Sapphire. Maybe we do that when we're in the guild. Yeah. It's the time. We're at 25 minutes. Should we go do this for Ingen? Although we do have a few more buildings and things to explore while we're here. I don't really know where to collect all that stuff, so... So what we gotta do... Troll fat and a Daedra heart. Maybe we can get a Daedra heart here. The Apocryphy. Ingram's
Take a good look
lenses.
around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
You here for lessons like Ingen? Or did you wish to buy something? Halfjorg, where did you put it, woman?
What is it now, dear?
Oh, don't you dear me. I had a bowl of vampire dust on my work table not an hour ago, and after you swept in there, it's gone.
Oh, my. Elgrim, it's on the shelf to the right of the table, as always.
I see. Well, just be careful around my things. Do you have any idea how busy I am? My mixture could be burning as we speak. Well, the moisture in the air is better for the ingredients. It isn't every day that you get your hands on fresh nirnroot or painted troll fat. It also makes it easier to gather water when the canal is right out the front door. Besides, I also prefer the quiet. I didn't open this business for browsing. Come in, buy what you need, and get out.
Oh, that's rude.
Hardly. In fact, I don't know how I get anything done with all the distractions I have to put up with. My wife, Halfjorg, well, she's a necessary evil, I suppose. Not a lick of talent when it comes to alchemy, but she keeps me fed. Then there's Ingen Blackbriar, bright young thing and a worthy apprentice, when she isn't wasting my rare ingredients. Take a look.
Ingredients. I'm carrying 2 death bells, so it's not enough. No.
Yes, goodbye.
This place... Where's my head? I never even greeted you properly. When Elgrim said we were setting up shop down here, I told him he would catch his death. The dirt, the moisture, is disgusting. Who wants to spend their life living like a skeever? But that old bellyacre just fed me some nonsense about light ruining his mixtures and being close to the water. Ugh. I know how to mix a few basic potions, but I'm nowhere near as skilled as a master alchemist. I've picked up a few tricks by reading the tomes scattered all over the shop, but I don't have the knack to pull off half of the formulas. I wish Elgrim had spent more time tutoring me than that Ingen girl. Oh, no, I didn't mean it that way. Elgrim can barely put on his own shoes, let alone have the energy to pursue a young girl. He's been gushing about how talented Ingen is at alchemy. He'd never say it to her face. That's not his way. I just think Elgrim's taken it upon himself to mentor the young thing, so he focuses a lot of attention on her. I swear if I wasn't around, Elgrim would forget to eat his meals. How we make any coin at all is beyond me. In fact, I need to arrange for someone to pick up an ore sample for me in Shore Stone. Goodness knows Elgrim won't lift a finger to do it.
How hard that was to get.
I'm sure my
You
mother can
won't?
compensate you for it.
Oh, that would be
I'll
wonderful.
craft a letter to Ryan.
Speak to
If you could have a
Filnyar
center
in
shade and
Shore
all for me,
Stone.
that would make
He's got some sort of ore sample he wants us to identify and was willing to pay us well for it. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
No one has a danger heart. I think I had to find one.
Be careful. The road to Shore's Stone could be dangerous.
Yeah, like everything else.
You here for lessons?
Any
like
luck
Ingen?
gathering those
Or
ingredients?
did you wish to buy something?
Nernroot is the easiest. It grows only by the water and makes a unique chiming noise. The only drawback is it won't regrow after harvesting. Nightshade is native to the pine forest and marshy tundra regions of Skyrim, and has a distinctive starburst-like violet flower. Last we have Deathbell, which only grows in marshy tundra terrain. Its inverted bluish-purple flower bunches are unmistakable. My experiments can't be completed until you've brought me those ingredients. Do hurry.
Yeah, alright. Kind of stumped for the things to do. Where's Stone? Are we further away again, right? Release quests. It's up the road. Yeah, we can wait. Let's just see what else Riften has to offer, and then maybe we'll wrap up. Where's Beggar's Row?
Fresh meats and produce. Get that before them.
Hello? Huh. Okay. I guess that's just where the people sleep.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Legendary Argonian.
What else? Nope.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
That's the rat way, right? Yeah. Romulan Dref's house.
Buying and selling fine jewelry.
Why is it open?
Go. You're not wanted here. You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead? Sure. How do you think I get my hands on the good stuff and offer it so cheap? You think old Maven is just giving it away to anyone? Good thing she makes so much money. Makes it easier for merchandise like this to fall through the cracks. Nothing but the best. Blackbriar mead, fresh from the vat. Best of all, you don't have to pay the ridiculous prices Maven charges. So what do you say to that? I'm selling the... No, friend. You've got it all wrong. I'm not selling cheap mead. I'm selling good mead for cheap. Blackbriar mead. I sell cases of it for half of what the inns and taverns pay through the meadery. All I need is someone to deliver it for me. If anyone saw me leave Riften, they get suspicious. I need someone to take this small keg of Blackbriar mead to Wilhelm at the Vilmer Inn in Iverstead.
Okay.
Drop it off, and he'll trade you something for the delivery. Keep it as payment for the legwork. Oh, and if you bump into Indarin from the meadery, keep your mouth shut. He'd rat us out in a second. Good. Now get going. Remember, keep this to yourself.
We gotta go to Iverstead at some point anyway, so...
I believe you have a delivery to make.
I do. The orphanage. How am I doing on time? Let's have a look at the orphanage real quick.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes,
Grelid.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here, until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grelid. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
Goodness me.
This is an orphanage, not an inn.
Get me out of here.
Get gone from here.
Ever since Aventus
She was
left,
so mad.
Ah,
I got double beatings that day.
I swear, she's gonna kill one of us.
guards? Why are you calling the guards?
Riffraff. That's all you Riften people are. This is an orphanage, not an inn. Be gone from here.
You really shouldn't be here. Sadly, yes. Even the townsfolk have taken to calling her Grelod the Kind. Her very existence has become something of a running joke. Grelod runs this orphanage because she's old and set in her ways and doesn't know any other life. These children need love and comfort. I try. But I'm sorry. You should go. The children aren't up for adoption, and it's cruel to get their hopes up. Besides, Grelod hates visitors. I'm sorry, no. Grelod is the headmistress here, and she's decided not to allow any adoptions right now. I wish things were otherwise. All of these children deserve a better home, but there's nothing I can do.
Okay. I'll leave. That's fine. What else to do? I don't want to go into the keep yet, but we can discover it.
Trouble?
No, no trouble. Who are you?
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers. Every day, the threat of exile from Riften draws closer for myself and my family. Who knows how many spies the Empire has sent into our midst already? We're at war. This isn't the time for hospitality. Thank goodness Mother is keeping a level head about everything. If my brother Saerlund had his way, we'd be flying Imperial colors by now. Can you believe that fool had the audacity to speak of his love for the Empire in the plaza? He expects us to drop our defenses and greet them with open arms, to dialogue with them rather than defend our homeland by spilling their blood. He's a traitor, plain and simple. Had I been sitting on the throne, he'd be hanging from the gallows for his sympathies toward the Empire. If you must know, I was practicing in the yard when the guard I was sparring with fainted when I specifically told him to duck. My blade bit right into the stonework next to the keep and needed serious repairs. Thankfully, our smith Balamond works wonders. In fact, if you'd fetch my blade from him, I'd be most appreciative. Thank you. Do hurry, please.
That I can do.
All
A
right,
simple fetch quest? Alright, oh, we're not going to straight away. Alright, 40 minutes. Gonna check out that, the center of town, blacksmith, and the inn.
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
Okay.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
The Scorched Hammer.
Come to see Balamond perform miracles with steel, eh?
Have you met Balamond? I'm his apprentice. He's teaching me all about being a blacksmith. I used to live at the orphanage here in Riften. Grelad said my ma and my da left me there when I was a baby. They didn't want me.
What brings you to Ballamon today? Repair? Purchase? Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava.
Impressive, yet it's another quest I know we don't have the ingredients for.
Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold. You will? Thank you.
Yeah.
10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life.
Just 10? Oh, how generous.
Lazy good for nothing, isn't he? Sent you down here when I'm a stone's throw from the keep. Here's the sword. Tell Harald to stop slaying walls, and perhaps his blade will stay in better condition. A flame Atronach's body might provide fire salt. They're dangerous creatures that can be summoned by wizards. Of course, it would be much easier to check with an alchemist. They occasionally have them for sale.
Okay. Big help.
People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery, but what else would I do? Smithing is all I know. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune. You wish to do what I do? Very well. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
Why aren't you selling right now?
Come to see Ballamon perform miracles with steel, eh?
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Nothing like this. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Oh, dwarven bow would be nice. I don't want to waste my gold though. Arrows. All the dwarven stuff's coming in now. Ooh. Okay, what can I sell here? Nothing, I guess. Increase fire resistance. Sell that, I don't want it. That.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
Alright. We're at 44 minutes.
If anything pleases the eye, don't hesitate to make me an offer. I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel jewelers that remains in Tamriel. It's becoming a lost art. Only trouble is gathering materials has become hazardous. The roads to the mines and to the other cities are thick with bandits, and worse. Would you be interested in gathering some materials for me? I'd certainly be happy to compensate you. Thank you, Landstrider. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore.
I can get you the mammoth tusk. I don't know about the where to find the gold just yet, or the sapphires.
Not well, I'm afraid. That Brynjolf, he keeps draining the people's pockets with his ridiculous miracle cures. A few months ago, it was Troll Fatsav, and now he's got something new. Not that there's anything that can be done about it. He's in good with the Thieves Guild. Just what you see here. Safe travels, Landstrider.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free.
You gonna stare all day or buy some armor? Look, I've moved all over Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely scraping by. I'm not out to win friends, and I could care less if you're happy about your purchase or not. I just need the coin. The sooner I get out of Skyrim, the better. Are you serious? The war is tearing the land apart. The dragons have returned seeking who knows what. Skyrim is going nowhere, fast. If I were you, I'd pack up and get out of here before you end up in one of those burial cairns. They'd stop at nothing to take your last bit of food if that's all you had. The Ratway's too good a place for that scum. There are ruined sewer tunnels beneath the city. The only way I know how to get in there is through a door off of the canal. If I were you, I'd keep my feet dry and stay up here. See for yourself.
Huh. Ooh, that's kind of neat. It's a weapon long shot.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
I will be
Goodness
coming
knows I
back
could use it.
at some point to train in light armor. Alright, and this guy's gone now, right?
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Let's talk to you.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim, always as fresh as the day it was collected. I picked up a trick from a butcher in Elenir, a small town over the border in Hammerfell. He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a preservative.
Oh, no.
Keeps everything cold and fresh, but only for a limited time. I'm always looking to replenish my supply, so if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands. Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out. Well, I'd be careful if I were you. I hear the Nords hunt them for some kind of initiation rite, and not all of them end up victorious. The last traveler that traded me some said he found them at a place called Ancient's Ascent. Careful, though. Rumor has it a dragon makes its home there.
Oh, that's great.
They live below the streets, in the Ratway, like dirty animals. And trust me, they're no better than the vermin that slink out of there for scraps. They make it difficult for decent people to earn a living. Of course, not many decent people live here in the first place. It's Riften's name for the sewers beneath our feet. Absolutely disgusting. If you fancy keeping your purse filled with gold and your head on your shoulders, I'd stay out of those awful tunnels. Be careful looking for those teeth. Those little bastards are dangerous.
Excuse you, foul language. Ancient's Ascent. Where would that even be? Probably somewhere out in the ice caps, I hazard to guess, right? Didn't even mark it for us. Well, that's just fantastic. Wow. That's fine. We can maybe Google that off camera. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. I know it hasn't been as productive, but we did explore a little. We got a few more things to do here in Riften now, so but most of the quests are going to lead us outside of the town. Like I said at the beginning, I'm probably not going to start the Thieves Guild quest until I'm ready. What is this other marker we got here? Oh. I gotta deliver the sword. I got time. We can deliver the sword and then we can end things. Quickly.
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers. Took your sweet time getting it to me. Here you go, for your trouble.
Rude.
All right, then.
Alright. Let's go back to the bridge where we were. And then we can end things there. But yeah, this has been Loretail. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. We'll pick things up in Riften probably again tomorrow, or later today, actually, now that it's morning. Yeah, it's 2 AM. Oops. But, yeah, it's been productive, well, somewhat productive, but I'm hoping next episode would be a little bit more enjoyable for everybody. I know me just wandering around the town talking to people probably isn't as adventurous. But there's going to be a lot of these episodes that are like this, but other stuff in between with full of adventure that we can get into, you know. And we picked up a lot of quests tonight, so yeah, we'll see where it goes from there. Anyway, been Loretail. I'll see you all next time. Bye.